Hello everyone, welcome to Poker Quest. It doesn't even like have a main menu screen, it just starts me here in the middle of this tutorial. There probably is a menu, but like only after you finish the tutorial. Anyway, I saw this on Twitch the other day. It came out like a month ago. And it seems to be trying to be like a deck building sort of game with a poker theme. I'm kind of suspicious that I won't really love it, but I suspect that I won't hate it. So we'll have, a video or two probably. And the best, explanations that I've seen online are that it's not really like Slay the Spire, you don't build a deck. It's more like Dicey Dungeons, where you build like a set of equipment, and then you react to the cards that are drawn. In the same way in Dicey Dungeons, you react to the dice that are rolled. But okay, it's a deck builder-ish. It's a roguelike where you go through, you explore through an area. Anyway, we seem to be in a tutorial, so I'll hit OK. I actually have watched this played enough that I think I probably understand some of it. I could maybe skip the tutorial. But it wouldn't hurt for you guys to see it, and also, like, there's some mechanics I don't get yet, and I was watching a different character anyway. You must go to the east. Yes, I agree. It's a battle. Yes, and we're going to be fighting a giant rat. I'm playing as the knight. Yes, I agree. This is a monster. I drew an ace of spades. Put it in your knight's sword to attack. Do I drag it? No. I click it, and then I click the sword. So this sword can use up to 2 cards, and it attacks for 11, but if the 2 cards you play are a pair, then it attacks for like 16 or 17, I guess. Okay, I'm only playing 1 card, so that's not going to be a concern. They lost some health, and the rat, if it has a pair, it needs a pair to attack. And if so, it attacks for 20. Well, it does have a pair, so it will attack me, I guess. This is the end turn button, I guess? Okay. It has a pair, yes. I can see what it drew. Its cards are face up. They're not always face up in the game, but sometimes they are. Requires a pair, and it has one, so it's going to attack. Yep. You got me for 20. And then it's a new round. We both drew a new hand. Okay. Giant Rat already has another pair showing. Fortunately, I can use my energy to stun. Ooh. In combat, you can spend 4 energy to stun the enemy, discarding all of their cards. That seems like really strong. I was watching a different character that had like a 1 energy ability that like made them exchange a card, or oh, you could use it to peek at their cards, I think. Anyway, but fine, we'll stun them. Now they have no cards and won't get to attack. Meanwhile, I'll just attack you again. And I guess soon we're going to get to draw a pair? You can use gems to draw extra cards. Yes, so these are both like consumables that you have quite a lot of, but not an infinite amount. So I have a 2, and I guess this is going to draw me another 2? Look at that. Okay, 2 aces. Oh, it drew 3. I didn't notice. I thought it was going to draw 2. Anyway, now I'll put both aces in my sword and attack for... Why did it say plus 50%? Oh, I see. It attacks for 11 total, but like, it attacks for 11 per card you put into it. So each card you put in triggers the bottom effect, I guess. And then, since the cards are paired, you get the second effect as well. Okay. So we kill. You always get chips. These are like currency. Let's upgrade some stuff. Okay. So what are my choices? Obviously wants me to do this, but I have exactly 15 chips. I can increase my item slots, but all I have is that 1 sword, so I don't need more slots, really. I already have 3 slots and 1 item. Increasing the number of cards drawn seems very expensive, but obviously great. It would be nice to draw 2. Fight range, okay. Gem draw, number of gems per combat, I guess. Or, oh, number of cards per gem, probably. Yes. There's treasure ahead. Great. Let's go get the treasure. Yes. An item. Yes, I choose to do so. It's a shield. Okay, I equip. And now we're going to fight an angry horse, who draws 1 card face down and 4 face up. And if it has cards adding to at least 40, it can attack. And when we win this, we're done with the tutorial, I guess. Well, those definitely add to 40. It has a sum here, by the way. I have a shield now, so I don't have to spend my my energy to stun, I guess. So we're going to block for, what is this, 12 plus 50%? Which is 18? Yeah, block 18. So take that, you stupid horse. You attacked me for 15, but I don't even care. Okay, you're doing it again? Ah, but my sword is on cooldown. Or my shield's on cooldown. Okay, so this time I guess I will spend energy to stun you. Okay, you basically get one stun per 2 combats. Interesting. Roughly, for this character anyway. Fine, get stunned. And then I'll attack you for 20. Wait, it was 11 before. Is that because it was an ace? Okay, now it's actually telling me it attacks for the sum of the cards. Before it was saying 11, which does not seem right. But yes, the sum. So there you go. So we attack you for 20 and then turn. And now you've drawn like 28. So even if this is an ace, you don't have enough to attack. So I'll just throw all these into the sword. It was a 2, you do nothing. This could be enough to attack. I don't mind just blocking 12. I guess. You know, actually, let's gem. I'm getting 4 per combat. That's kind of surprising. Great, now I can attack and block. So we'll block for 15, I guess. And then attack. I guess it's better to attack for 9 than it is to attack for 6. Yeah, that sounds right. And he was attacking, but I blocked. Great. Now you don't have enough to attack for Sherzies, so I'll just attack. 15. Yeah, you can't attack. This is definitely just attack. I could try to get a better attack by drawing a pair with gems, but I'm going to kill you soon, so don't really care. This is 13. Can you possibly attack me? Yes. An ace or king would do it. I'll just block. I might take 2 damage here. Yeah. No big deal. Now I can attack. And attack. Okay, we completed the tutorial. Victorious. Very good. And we unlocked... No, we almost unlocked Rogue. Oh, I don't like the way the main menu moves. It seems kind of quiet, actually. Usually I have to turn the volume down on games when I'm recording, but I'll turn them up a bit. Ooh. Actually, maybe I won't. Require double click to end turn? No. Auto target single items? No. Reverse combat card sort order. That would put aces and kings on the left? That's the natural way to sort bridge cards, but I also don't mind them being the way they are. Okay, these all seem fine. I could turn off enable combat effects, I guess. Okay, let's start. Standard run, or what is this? Daily bonus run? Huh. Anyway, so we... definitely are not playing with upgrades. I don't see any reason to make this game easier. We'll just play classic mode and it'll unlock characters more quickly, I guess. I didn't play a roguelike for you to make it easier for me. So here's me, and I get to choose. So as far as I can tell, these games are fucking long. I watched someone play, and it's like getting to here is like 1/8 of the way through the game, I think, and combat is not fast. So if we are ever going to finish a run of this, it's going to be like 5 videos or something. But I'll probably die, so I don't know. So we can just head straight for an elite, or we could take one of these battles. So I get to see details about the elite, right? There's this giant rat. Any pair, it can attack 22. What are my actual stats? Can I see this? Upgrades? Yeah, so my card draw is 2. 1 surely seemed like just a tutorial thing. I do have 15 chips. So, like, I feel like buying a card upgrade on my very next turn is great. As soon as I get any chips, I'll be quite a bit stronger. What are the rewards here? 5 chips and 2 gems versus just, like, 4 chips? I think I'll just take the 4 chips. And less risk of getting murdered by that giant rat. Yeah, this guy can only attack if he has, like, straights, and he doesn't draw as many cards either. So let's go for it. Oh, and you use up a food every time you move, is that right? You can eat a food to gain 10 health as well, but not during combat. And if you move when you're out of food, you lose a ton of stuff on the world map. Okay, so that's important to manage. What is this? Random sort? Why would I want that? Okay, yes, sort them, please. Oh, or sort by suit? I see, if I cared about suits specifically, I could do that. That's cute. So you probably don't have any attacks? If this card is a 3... Actually, you might attack 9, I don't know. If you had a 5, you could attack 36, which would be pretty horrible, but I don't really see a way to deal with that except by just... I mean, playing a very cowardly stun. I think I'm just going to attack you here and hope you miss. I'm not getting any gems in this combat, am I? I don't think so. It's a 10, so no attack. Now I know you're attacking for 9 and maybe 36. But, you know, let's be real, probably not. So I'm going to just... Oh, it has to be 2 cards. I can't block with 1 and attack with 1. So this doesn't take up to 2, it takes exactly 2. Well, okay, I'll block 15 here. I don't think I need a gem, really. Do I? Well, I don't know. This is as dangerous a turn as I'm going to get anytime soon, I think. Let's take a gem. Okay, well, I can't make both cards I block with be spades. I'll block for 10 and 3? No. Wait. Maybe I want to block for 8, I think, and then attack for 30. Because we like attacking with paired cards. Okay. We took one damage. Oh, you are so dead, buddy. Okay, give me that draw upgrade. Very, very important. There's some treasure here. What is a cave? You may enter the cave and encounter 2 fights in a row for 6 chips and 2 gems. If I go here, will it tell me what the treasure is? No, it's an item. 2 chips and a gem? I don't know. I want another item. Give me an item. Go. Yes. Equip. Any cards adding to at least 5 does poison. When poisoned, you lose N life, and then N is reduced by 1/3. Okay. Cool, so that's something to do with spare cards. And this is an Angry Stallion. So it looks like a slightly stronger version of the horse we fought. It attacks for more, I believe. Under the same conditions. So you can't attack me this turn. No way your stuff adds to 40. 15, 20, yeah. So I guess we attack with the sword on queen and 2. Because this Dirk doesn't care how big the cards are as long as they're at least size 5. So we want to use the biggest ones over there, provided we keep at least 6 or 5 for this. 19 And 7 is 26, so you definitely can't hurt me. I mean, I guess we use this so that we can keep poisoning you. It's a little wasteful to throw an entire queen into the dirk, but we should be winning here now. Oh, you are gonna hate this, buddy. Are there any upgrades I can get with this? I have how much? 6. I wish that were displayed somewhere closer to up here. So if I wanted to, I could increase my sight range or my gem draw. Get 3 cards instead of 2, but I think we're fine for now. Just save up for more either items or more cards. What's going on here? I think I can probably take an elite battle, right? I guess I can see the specific elite. It's a bloop. Draws 3 cards, and reusable, it can be used any number of times per turn. And it attacks for every card size 10 or higher. I mean, that's a little scary, but it only has 57 health. Let's go for it. So it is planning to attack me for 18, which is a lot. And possibly more. I think I'm going to just go ahead and stun you. And then attack and poison. Okay, this is a great draw. And do you take poison at the beginning of your turn, or do you take it now? I think you take it in between my turns, so you're not going to take it now, right? You'll get to attack with whatever this is if it is high enough. And it is. Oh no, you take the damage at the beginning of your turn, sucker. Gotcha. Okay, cool. We're up to what, 12 chips now? If I wanted to, I could increase item slots, but I don't have any more items, so I'll keep hanging on to my chips. And we got some food and some gems as well. Could just go get 4 chips, or I could fight to get chips and food and gems. What's a blacksmith do? Oh, upgrade an item. Interesting. Also a shop. Oh, there's so many things you can do. Well, let's take this battle. Unlock. Okay, how does unlock work? Insert card whose sum of ranks reach N. Cards may be inserted across multiple turns. Can you... It's not reusable, so I think you can only do this once per turn, right? It's, So you're kind of saving up cards over multiple turns until you get a total of 45. And then when you do, you attack me for 39, and then it gets locked again. Okay. I'm happy to see a small card. So we attack for 18, and poison. Oh. Oh, he can put both in. Okay. That's good to know. How can I... It's okay, it's still locked 32. Got it. Attack 13. Poison. This is very straightforward so far. You're very dead. And I could buy upgrades, but we're right up to a blacksmith, right? I can always, of course, buy upgrades now, I assume, right? Yeah. Or just take a battle for more chips? I don't know. I want to see what you can get at a blacksmith. Actually, can I... Will it tell me what it upgrades to? You can scrap it for chips. Oh, you can just switch where they're positioned, which doesn't really matter. Oh, what is this? Aha! It does tell me. This game, as far as I've seen, by the way, does a very good job of like presenting you with all the information you could get, which is a thing I complain about sometimes. This tells you, so far, anything I could look up on a wiki is presented to me, which I very much appreciate. So for 15 chips, we could make it, which we do have, we could make it attack for double when cards are paired instead of for 50% more. That's cool. And the shield? Up to 2 cards. So you could put just 1 spade in it and get that value, like, plus half again. That's kind of cool. And it only costs 5. That's nice. No, I didn't really mean to do that. Not that it would matter, but... Actually, you know what? There you go. My weapons are on the left, my shield's on the right. And what if we upgrade the Dirk? What does that cost? Another 5. More poison? And that seems like a fine thing to do, is spend chips upgrading the shield and the Dirk? Or upgrade the shield twice, but that doesn't seem like a great idea. Yeah, let's go for it. And then I'll have to go here, which seems fine. Yes, I choose to do this. Give me the Dirk. Oh, I see. It's not the fact that upgrading an item a second time costs more, which is sort of true, but also using this blacksmith a second time increases the upgrade cost. Okay, that's fine. I still want this upgraded. Oh, I can go down here. I thought I had to go here. They're the same rewards. I think I'd rather fight this guy. And I don't mind heading to this elite instead of a pile of chips. Okay. So you don't have any flush. You might very well get to awaken, though. So this would increase your draw for the rest of combat by 2. Which would be very dangerous to me. I think I'm okay with a stun. And I'm maxed out on energy as well, so... Let's just... Please don't. $19, $22... I mean... You might or might not get to draw +2, but you won't attack this turn anyway. So 9 and 3 is our attack, and 8 for the poison. Ooh, he managed to do it. That's spooky. Okay, he still clearly has no 4-card flush though, so you do whatever you want. I'm just gonna keep chipping away. Oh, that was block. Undo? Oh well. That's actually kind of quite bad. Because now he's drawing even more. Oh, no. Well, he still doesn't have a 4-card flush. He can't. He doesn't have any 3 visible cards. And I have this insane double aces play. And more poison. You're dead. We don't have any useful upgrades with just 7 gems, I believe. Elite time. Here we go. I mean, okay, I'll check. If I have any upgrades that I could do, gem draw, nah. I mean, it is an elite coming up. And I'm presumably a bad player. But I want to save for, like, item slots or something. This is a town coming up, I think? I don't really know what happens in towns. Castle Hearts. Who knows? The seat of the House of Hearts. I don't know what castles do, but I think they're like towns, kind of, where you can make various upgrades happen. So you draw 7 cards. If they're... No, you draw 6 cards. I see. If 3 of them are red, then you take some food from me and increase your draw for the rest of combat. So you never do any damage. You just steal food from me over the course of the combat, and then eventually you run away. So if I can kill you before you run away, I definitely will take no damage. But if I can't, I'll lose a bunch of food. I mean, I could try some stuns now, but I think I'd rather just save stuns for turns when it looks like you might be running away. You still can't be running away here, and you probably don't even have 3 red cards. Yeah, doing nothing, sucker. Now you definitely do not have 7 black cards. Steel. Oh, by the way, yeah. If you defeat the enemy, you get the resources back. I said that, but there's my proof. I just knew that from watching a video before. Attack with my pair, and use a mediocre card to do the poison. You can't possibly have 7 black cards, so... I mean, I guess you're dead? Yeah, that was an easy combat. That was an elite, really? Alright, so what do you get to do at a campsite? You get to heal, which I don't really need. Refill a consumable, gems or energy, I guess. Hunt for food. I guess hunt for food probably spends energy to gain food. I actually don't really need this campsite. And I don't think I have any campsite abilities. How would I even know? I guess they would be in my bag, right? This tells me what the battle was. Okay, I mean, I guess I'll just take 3 chips then? Since what I can do at a campsite seemed uninteresting, and this gives me 3 chips. Okay, so you get to do a bunch of things with a shop. Oh no. I just noticed my cursor's been wrong this whole video. Okay, be right back. Okay, I might not be able to fix it. I don't know. We're gonna finish this castle, and then I'll save and quit and see if I can do something without having to, like, reset OBS and stuff. I'll visit the shop, sure. Enter the shop. Yes. What do you have? Oh my gosh, you have so many things. Holy cow. Most of it I can't afford. 3 times a combat, I could draw 2 for free. That's interesting. Right now I don't have the slots to carry it, by the way, but I could, like, replace my shield, which I haven't been using at all, really. Enflame? Target items become inflamed. Okay, so you kind of make one of the enemy's items become... I don't want this. The Bracelet of Cards seems nice. And what is this? Consumables? Yeah, no thanks. I just skipped a campsite. And these are like reusable consumables, kind of, right? Attack damage by 50% for the next 1 turn. Okay. Make the enemy weak, or reveal 1 enemy card. Interesting. Yes, you can use it from inside your bag. You don't have to equip these items. So this is okay. I could, like, buy the Bracelet of Cards and hope later to upgrade so that I can actually use it. Or I could swap it for the shield and then eventually... Yeah, that's probably an okay idea. What's going on in the dungeon? Ah, you can fight 2 powerful enemies to get some stuff. I should do that, but let's look around first. What's at the Wizard Tower? You can buy energy, which I don't need. Oh, or increase my energy limit. Now that's a thought. I wouldn't mind having more. The blacksmith, yes, upgrades you. Makes sense. Oh, you can only do it once, though. And at the inn, you, I guess, can rest. Yeah, pay money to gain, you know, whatever. Get out of here. So, the thing I most want here, I think, is the bracer. This dagger is pretty cool, a 9 or a 10. I don't think it takes kings, queens, and jacks. I'm not sure. It does say a 10. Not a card of value 10. Anyway, and this costs 15, which means I would have 1 left. I couldn't upgrade anything. I think it's probably better to just upgrade something. Those seem like rare-ish opportunities, and eventually I'll come across an item that I'll just get for free, presumably. And if I do this, I can also talk to the wizard as well. So upgrade my item. Or I could just use the sword. Like, upgrade the sword and not upgrade anything. But I don't really care that much about... Yeah, the sword basically just gets even better with pairs. I don't have a good way to produce pairs yet. Whereas this is just like a solid upgrade. Give it to me. Oh, it says you can only do it once, but actually you can keep doing it as much as you want. Okay. And I'll talk to the wizard and give me more energy limit. Great. And we seem to be pretty much broke. I could buy a food for a chip or two, I think. Yeah, 2 chips. I'm not going to do that, though. Okay, now I should be able to save and quit, and I'll see if I can fix the cursor thing. Oh, I forgot! I was supposed to fight in the dungeon! Oh, well. Okay, I fixed it. This, like, high DPI monitor is more trouble than it's worth for recording. Every damn program breaks with it. I don't know. It's probably more about my accessibility settings than the high DPI settings. But to fix it, I have to change high DPI settings on programs, so whatever. Anyway, and we're back in the castle. Like, apparently I was allowed to leave and come back. Only when I walk away do I lose the opportunities here. So we get to go fight in the dungeon after all. Yes, I fight in the dungeon. Give me your stuff. So what's your deal? You're an elite succubus. If you have 3 black cards, which you do, then you make me sad. Yeah, I see that I'm full on gems. What does draining energy do? I have no... Oh. I lose energy, I assume. And if you have any pairs, you can also curse me, which I don't like. It makes my items, like, bad for as long as I don't use them. I mean, we could try to block. But I don't, like, have a very good ability to block. I guess you make a good point, which is that at the moment, at the end of this round, the set of 2 combats, I will get some gems back, so I'm going to overflow. So I should spend some if I can get value out of them. Right now, the gems are not that great. I think I'd rather just use my energy. And then I can buy some back from the wizard if I want. I mean, I could block for 17 and then do basically nothing. Yeah, I think I'll just stun. Ooh, there was an ace and a 7 in there. Was that important? I don't know. I don't think so, because you didn't have a pair. Alright, whatever. So those cards, the hidden cards didn't do anything. This is tough. This is like a serious fight, I think. Anyway. I'm going to try to poison you as much as possible. Poison 14 is hopefully fairly serious. You do have a pair. And so curse... At the end of any turns, if you fail to activate it. So I can use gems to help myself activate stuff. My stuff is pretty easy to activate, in fact. So I'm not too concerned about getting cursed. It's only the claw that I don't like. So I'm going to just let you do this. And then next turn I'll gem up to get through all the curses, I assume. Yeah, so my stuff is all cursed. Ooh, you have 3 black cards again, huh? Well, we'll see what I get out of the gems first. Big pair. Very big pair. I'm gonna gem again and try to get... Well, no. Maybe I should just stun again. That's probably better, right? Then I can make a big attack, a medium poison, and then just block for no reason, just to avoid the curse. Got him. You have a pair, but I said I don't care about that. We just attack with this. And poison you some more. And you are dead. we spent 2 stuns and a gem. Yeah, I mean, it was an elite. That's pretty tough. Now we fight another one. What's your deal? If you have 4 black cards, you do something. If you have 4 red cards, you do something. And you have 6 cards, so unless you get 3 and 3, you're going to do one of those things every turn. And Flame 11 makes my items hurt me when I use them, and I can't help with blocking that. Man, I wish I could see what your cards were. That would be pretty useful, huh? If only I'd bought that Wand of Clarity or whatever it was. This is tough. I'm not quite sure what to do. I think I'll gem to try and do everything. Still no good pairs, huh? Or spades, even. I'm going to try and count on my poison to do the majority of the damage. And therefore invest all of this in block in case he does attack, which does not seem at all unlikely. On the other hand, my block has cooldown. Ugh, I maybe shouldn't have gemmed. Okay, well, but given that I did, I guess I'll block now. And if it looks like he's going to attack me next turn, then I'll try... Then I'll just stun him. Anyway, and then we can put 9 into attacking and still poison. The good news is he can never do both of these things. So if we can see one of them, we know the other won't happen. Okay, he's inflaming my sword. So the first time I use my sword, I take some damage. And now this turn we know he's not inflaming, but he might be chomping. Oh man, I have such a nice pair of kings. I mean, I'm gonna use them. And take some damage, I guess. And I think I want to not be chomped right now. This is a very expensive combat. I don't mind that much being inflamed. And I can't be chomped, so blocking does nothing. This is... I mean, I don't know. I could draw for a pair, but I'm not going to. He inflamed my sword. Again. Joke's on you, my sword sucks. This turn, anyway. Oh, I killed him. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I mean, I spent 2 gems and 3 stuns, and I took a little damage still. 11, I think. That's not too bad. Oh, and I have more chips that I can spend in the shop, if I want. I have 15 now. Buying some more energy seems quite nice. But let's double check. Is there anything else I really want for 15? I kind of wanted the card bracer, didn't I? But I also said, I still need to upgrade to even be able to use it. I'll just wait till I get a new item from a treasure chest somewhere. I still think that's a good decision. And the blacksmith is pretty expensive. I'm down 12 health. Yeah, right. I was down 1 and I took 11 damage, so... I could go to the inn, but it's a bit wasted. Yeah, I'll just buy a little bit of energy. And now we can leave. Alright, where are we going? There's a battle or an elite battle? So you... Huh. Okay. And down here, you have 7 cards and you need a 4-card flush to do stuff? I don't know. I'll try fighting you, I guess. For 1 more chip and 1 more gem. And the option to fight another battle for more stuff. You do have a 4-card flush. It's pointing out that at the end of this combat I will get 2 gems, so I should spend some. That's fair. Now seems as good a time as any. I have a pair now. That's nice. I think I'll stun you. Rather than using a kind of mediocre block against all of this. Wait, isn't a 4-card... Oh! I for some reason thought that meant like 4 red cards, because I just fought a guy like that, but no. Only if this card is a heart are you doing anything. Okay, I'll just block. In case you do hit me, and be fine if otherwise. It's a diamond, so take that. You can't do anything, you stupid harpy. Now if this is a spade, you've got me. Maybe I shouldn't have used my shield? I don't know. I guess I'll gem up again? Try to get more damage in more quickly? Okay, I can use the 7s here. Actually, I guess that's no better than using the ace-10. They both attack for 21. It wasn't a spade. Easy mode. No, you got me. Somehow. What did you have? Oh, you had 4 hearts showing. No, you have 4 hearts showing now. Draws from taking point. Oh, draws when hit. I missed that. I see. Okay, well, that is a bummer. We want to hit you first and then stun you, I guess. Although it shouldn't matter. We're not going to hit you so much that you're going to redraw. So, Jack and 2 is an attack. 6 is a... Oh, block actually works on poison. Wouldn't have guessed that. So maybe using some gems could be worthwhile here? In addition to the stun that I'm using? Because I could do more damage and get some block in? Sure. Okay. I only need to block 5. Although if I blocked with these, it would be 30. I would take on more poison. But I would actually take no damage next turn. And I could save my energy. Right? I think I'm okay with this. Right? Increasing my poison by 7, is that okay? I think it's okay. Save that energy. Blocked, yes, that's what I thought. Okay. And now we can just kill you with a sword. So in fact, that gem was enough to work basically as a stun as well, right? Because I was able to full block everything using just the gem. Using the energy as well would have been redundant. But I took a fair chunk of damage. Good work, Harpy. I missed the fact that you draw and hit. It's here, and I haven't been looking here yet. Continue, I guess? What is a Temple of Kings? Kings have added 5 to their card value. Have 5 added to their card value. You may only enhance or empower 1 card value or suit. Huh. So kings would count as 15s. And you can use their base or enhanced values. You could use them as a 10 if you wanted. Interesting. Well, what I was hoping for was items still somewhere. We got our first item like pretty early, and I figured we would be getting more. And therefore I didn't buy one, but it doesn't seem to be the way. Should I upgrade something? That's sort of what I'm thinking right now. Is like I could draw more cards right now. That seems pretty good. It'll give me a chance to do more damage, a chance to occasionally block while still doing my other stuff. So you like hearts. Okay, whatever. You're a medic, very funny. You don't have 3 hearts, you might have 2. Cure all negative effects, add 6 damage for the rest of combat. Okay, so we don't like that to happen. Nothing happens when I hit you, no weird special effects. This is great. We get to attack for a bunch and still poison you. And I'm not going to bother blocking for 2. Well, 3, I guess. Because it's a spade. If that's a heart, you know, hit me, I guess. Ooh, that's a spicy one. I will block here, though. Because I'm pretty close to finishing the combat, and this way, if you do happen to roll a heart, I won't take damage. No hearts. Yeah, you're dead now. Okay, so do we want to go to the Temple of Kings? What's in this mine? You can buy gems or upgrade gem capacity. Tavern? Heal a little or buy some expensive food. A wizard's tower, you can upgrade your energy again. I wouldn't mind healing a little, but I'm not exactly dying. Question is like, do I want to enhance my kings? I guess I do. Let's go for it. Yes. Give them to me. I mean, at the wizard tower, I only have 2 chips, so I can't do much. Oops, I hit go. I meant to, like, reconsider, but... I mean, I could buy 4 energy, and I don't think I will. Hey, it's an item! Or treasure of some kind, anyway. Oh, that's right. I could have scouted out which of these 2 enemies is harder and decided which of these to go to, since I didn't care about what I could buy. Oh, if I highlight this, does it show me how to get there? No. Oh, I see, but it grays out the ones I'll never get to visit again. This one I haven't been to, but it's unreachable. This one I have been to, and it's therefore unreachable in the future. Anyway, so we're fighting you. You take chips. Huh. Do I get them back, or what? I spot something shiny. Okay. Sure, I'm full on gems, but I'll take it, I guess. I hope it's not some kind of weird distraction. Okay, so you get to attack 3. Hero loses a chip. It doesn't say steal a chip. Oh, look at that. Hero gains 3 chips. Stumble. Cards adding to at least 10. Why would you ever use it? I don't understand the mechanics in this combat. Can I make him use it somehow? I don't think so. Anyway, he's attacking 5. I guess we'll just bop him and... And block? Maybe I should stun him, but I don't really see a compelling reason to do so. I did lose a chip. So this is lit up. Does it mean he's going to use it, or what's the deal? I think it probably does. I guess I'm just gonna let him hit me now. Yes, I did gain chips. Weird combat. Hang on. If I want to block 5, I need to put something other than a 3 in here, and I can't put the 3 here either. I guess I'm getting some gems at the end of the combat, so let's use one now. Now we can attack with 10s, and that should be lethal. So, okay, I think we took 5 damage and gained 1 chip, in addition to the normal combat rewards. I guess that's okay. Give me my item, please. Bag of Holding. I've seen this item. So, oh, I have access to... Why does it say unlock extra slots? But I can use it. Ah. This is a slot, but I can't actually use the item in it, I guess. Right? Is that what's happening? So this lets you store cards in between turns and move them around in case them being in your hand matters. You can hide them temporarily in the Bag of Holding. I'm almost out of food? I guess I'd better go shopping? There's a campsite coming, actually. Yeah, I only have 3 slots, so I can't. I think if I go to a combat, I won't be using the Bag of Holding, which is fine. Yeah, let's go get the chips. And we'll head to the campfire as well. Oh, there is this inn. What does an inn do? They give you 1 food. I kind of need more than that. But I also need health? Ooh, and a boss battle. I don't know how much food you get from a campfire. Like, apparently food is important, and I'm running out. I don't really need my consumables restored. Hunt for food. I mean, I get the idea that would give me more than 1, right? I'm going to try this instead of this, because I don't need 1 food. I need a lot of food. I need some healing, but this gives me healing for free. Okay, so you get 2 food this way. Okay, yes. And I rest. And I refill. I have no consumables. Okay, so these aren't consumables, only consumable items. Got it. So hang on. Before I fight this guy, I now have the ability to upgrade my item slots so that I can save my used cards. My unused cards. To try to pair them up or whatever later. Blinks his eye. That doesn't seem to do anything. Did I see that all your cards were face up? They are. Interesting. He's not doing anything this turn. Huh. Okay, whatever. I don't quite understand his mechanics yet. Let's just attack with a 10 and a 9. Poison with an 8 and save the 3? So we see he's going to attack for 21. This blocks, though, right? Okay, so I'll just attack with the queen. Well, I might as well gem, I guess. To get some more damage in. Didn't work that well, but it's okay, I guess. I can save the card, so attack now with the queen and 8. Give me back these, dump them in here, put that in the bag. Oh my god! 2 aces? I don't have lethal here, do I? These 2 jacks would attack for 30. And then you would be poisoned for a total of 29. That's 59, so no. Therefore, I choose to stun you. Another 2 pair. Wow. Okay, but these kings are going to demolish you. Okay. So I spent a stun, and I got back the gem I spent. Oh, good. We get 3 food for the boss battles. This is our first boss battle, and probably a good time to end the episode after this, I guess. 3 blacks or 4 reds. And he attacks for a ton. You have a lot of reds over there. My cards kind of suck. I do have a total of 5 suns, though, which should help. I think I'm using one now. I don't want to get hit for 48, and I expect that's what you'll do to me. He doesn't do anything weird when I hit him, so stun now is fine. Yeah, those were all red. Okay. Poison for 5 is the most efficient we can be. I'm not sure what to do with these. I guess I just attack for... I mean, attacking with the 7 is more efficient, right? Yeah. And then I can save the 2 to maybe add to a 3 to poison at some point. Plus it's a spade. Okay. You might get 3 black cards here. In fact, it's just as likely as it was last turn that you would get 4 red cards. I mean, I think I stun you again. Oh yeah, those were all black. These are all black again. I really hate all of this, really. No, hang on. Give me these back. Okay, that's not very useful, it turns out. I mean, I'm just gonna keep stunning him and try to get through as much as I can, and eventually there'll be a hand where it doesn't look likely that he'll attack. Like this one, he would need 2 reds to attack me, or 2 blacks. So I guess it's a 50-50 then, right? This is honestly the best hand I could hope for him to have, though. Right? It's always at least 50-50 for him to attack. Because if he had 3 red cards, it would be much more likely he attacks. And if he had 2 blacks and 1 red, it would likewise be more likely he attacks. So this is actually the best hand I can hope for him to have. If I'm going to ever not stun him, this is the turn to do it. How many gems do I get at the end of this combat? 4. Okay, I should probably spend some, huh? Okay, this is a big block I can play, I guess? Yeah, okay. You know, give me another gem. I want to have a pair to attack with as well. Oh, no, hang on. Yeah. No, this is fine. Block. Attack. Sword. Or dagger, rather. Save. Did he? Oh, it says block 47. It doesn't say attack 47. Okay, so actually only on the red cards do I have to worry so much. Whoops. Here, once again, it's a 50-50 whether he does anything. And only a 25% that he attacks me. Okay. Well... I'll spend an 8 here instead of a 6 so that I can save 2 spades. The 9 is not that important compared to anything else. He did nothing. Amazing. He can't possibly attack this turn. Right, okay. Now that I've read his abilities, it's less of a terrifying fight. Here he could if he drew 2 red cards, so that would be a quarter of the time. I mean, we're getting a lot more gems, so I can dig for some more here. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, 2 jacks is fine to attack with, I guess. And then, like, I think I'll just block for 25, just in case. Okay, nothing happens, but I've got him. Okay, so kind of made a mistake by spending too much energy, I think. But I got through it with no damage, so I can't be too mad. That's what energy is for. And I guess that'll be the end of this first episode. We made it through the hearts area, apparently. Like 4 hours to play this game? Jeez, okay. Well, I was worried it might be longer. But I'll see if I can get through one run anyway. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.